G'day, welcome to Partakers and our series Living Life as we investigate chapter 12 of that amazing book of the Bible, Romans. Day 5, verse 3. Because of the privilege and authority God has given me, I now give each of you this warning. Do not think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourselves, measuring yourselves by the faith God has given you. Now these Roman Christians have a warning from the great Apostle Paul. A warning which is also for us as the church today, if we are willing to listen. This verse, in some manuscripts, also starts because of the grace. When Paul had his conversion experience, God had poured his grace out upon the great apostle. So it could be said that Paul's privilege and authority had come from God's grace upon him. Perhaps when Paul says, "Don't think you are better than you really are," Paul is looking back at how he used to be. He was a man called Saul, a proud and zealous man for God, a Jew of Jews, a man eager to please God by persecuting these upstart Christians. No more though. Now called Paul, he was an apostle and emissary sent by this God to preach the gospel throughout the world. Wow! Just as he was told at his conversion just a few short years ago when he was on the road to Damascus to pursue and persecute the early church. It is not only privilege and authority from where Paul speaks from, but also from their grace. Grace from God. It is grace alone that Paul was changed from the path of being the persecutor to being one of the very persecuted. And the warning is there for us, just as it is for those Roman Christians. We must not think too highly of ourselves, or our skills, our abilities, or overestimating or exaggerating our strengths or even our weaknesses. We are to think of ourselves with honesty and with self-accountability. But it is also good to be accountable to others. That could be a couple of good friends, or it could be your home Bible study group. As Christians, we are to think of ourselves rightly. Not be so high and mighty that we can fall off our own perch. We are to think of ourselves appropriately and not with lustful pride. Faith here means a special gift which God has given everybody who is following his Son, Jesus Christ. But we start to talk about gifts in our next study. Thank you. Please do let us know about your visit by making a comment on the podcast. See you tomorrow at Partakers, www.partakers.co.uk, and do tell others about us. Thank you.